Hello there everyone, welcome back once again. It's back in for another episode of Dead Cells as I am looking at the items and trying to figure out what I want to take. I guess let's go with the Lance Shield because that's a lot of survival which can go well with each other. So yeah, let's go with that. As per usual, our usual attempt to make it all the way to the end, so that way we can see more about the DLC. And yeah, oh well. Okay, that was somewhat annoying, having to deal with an invisible enemy all of a sudden, but things worked out. Nope, please do not shoot at me. Cool. Good timing of that grenade. I didn't mean to press it, but we will happily take the button press. Oh, I do not think I deserve that parry, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Well, can only get cocky for so long, you know? Let's see, sewers being incentivized, so exit and all places I need to. Oh, I've got it. Next sewers, okay, place that I need to go to if nowhere else is like cursed or whatnot. Weapons. Usually skip out on weapons until we get to like the next floor. Just so that way we can get like something a bit higher rarity. Not to mention if we can get an incentivized biome with a shop, then it'll be easier to accumulate the money for it. Let's see, Arboretum doesn't have anything. How about the other places? I think we haven't checked out Promenade and the Castle Outskirts just yet. Gold digger. No thanks. Nope, wrong one. Brutality and tactics. No thanks. Ooh, stun grenade. You know what, I will take that over the Telewick Shock. I prefer stun grenade over the... I feel like I've died more times with the Telewick Shock than I've actually killed things with it. Ooh, item choice? No, I mean... Ooh, but the symmetrical... Wow, this symmetrical lance is actually pretty decent due to the fact that it just stuns people. Granted, we now have a stun grenade and a root grenade, so we probably could have gone with a more aggressive option with the broadsword for more damage just all around, but I feel like we haven't really done too much with the Telewick Lance. Okay, well, looks like we are hitting up the Promenade of the Condemned, since it is cursed, and cursed means better item quality. So, I think to start us off, I'm kind of either going between Heart of Ice or the What Doesn't Kill Me. Because with Heart of Ice we have a stun and a root grenade, so those two will be pretty useful together. I think let's go with Heart of Ice because we don't really need to worry about regaining our health when we are just simply... Do we take the... you know what? There's a mimic, so I guess that can technically just simply walk out for a kind of like a shop. Granted, it's a one-time kind of thing, and we have to get lucky in finding it. And it could be like anything, so... Bit of a risk, but we'll see if it pays out. I mean, if anything, at least we get a confirmed curse chest. And we'll have to see whether we can actually lift it because of the fact that the Guardians are going to be showing up. So... Oh. We need to remember that the grenades that the Televic Lancer also throws technically also count. So let's see, where is the curse chest? Not over there, so I think it's to the left. Geronimo! No, it's not over here either. Where in the world is the curse chest? Is it just simply straight down? It was straight down. Oh, figures. I can get lucky in guessing places in like Final Fantasy V, but I can't get lucky with this. Phaser, huh? Yeah... I kinda prefer having... Phaser rewards like more fast attacking weapons, not the store weapons that we are using right now. Cool. Okay, this. Okay, not letting that guy do anything. Is there another one? There's probably another one. Hello. Give me my gold. I guess with the fact that the Televic Lance also stuns targets, we can easily keep them grouped together so that way we can hit them with the other parts of the Lance combo. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see about figuring out what merchant is here. Oh, didn't know that dropping a guy on top of another guy can lead to a death like that. I know that physics are a thing in this game, but... Okay, so we have skill merchant there. Guess let's go ahead and... We got blue floor key, might as well explore blue floor, and then we can hit up the other place. Okay, low room. Could have let that guy just simply drop off instead of following him all the way down. Do not know what type you were, but I'm happy that I don't need to learn. Okay, just regular gold gorger. Thought you might have been a giant. we can just kind of let it go. I think what probably matters to me the most is making sure that any kamikazes we get end up self-destructing before they actually hit us. Okay. Probably have to pick up the cough drops that the food merchant supplies. Another skill merchant. I guess there must be a weapons merchant on Green Floor then. But I suppose in the meantime, let's go ahead and hit up the food merchant and see about clearing up some of the malets that we've obtained. Oh, really? It's this type? Talk about a dampener. I thought I was doing so well, and then to just simply getting smacked like that is so rude. I don't know like the timing at all for the pickpockets. I constantly have to try and just simply basically kill them before they can even get a chance to attack, which is such a pain to do. Keep them coming, why don't ya? No thanks on the oil grenade. It's a food merchant. Okay, well, I guess let's go ahead and start with the food merchant. Okay. He's safe. So that leaves 3 more merchants to go. The Green Floor's merchant should be a weapons merchant, so we should try him out. Make sure he is the mimic or not. After that, I guess we'll just simply have to test out the skill merchants then. Although, if all honesty, I might just simply skip the skill merchants since I do like the double grenade setup, since we can just kind of put one grenade on a person and then hit them with the other type once the effect runs out. Oh, hello there, big boy. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Well, the whites, actually no, we basically cleared out the malets because we took the cough drops, not having fought the elite. What was I thinking there? Looks like this is a dead end, so looks like we went the wrong way. No, there isn't actually a... Really, there isn't a weapons merchant on Green Floor. Alright, well, guess we'll just simply plunder the vault then. Okay, wait, and jump. Cool. Don't like having to control my jumps. So many wrecking balls. Alright, try it again. I mean, there is a food merchant with a baguette for us, so if anything, if we fail, then we can just, you know, go back and... Jeez, we should have been tagged there, but... Okay, it should be safe, so just need to just jump up between the wrecking balls. Ah! Ah! Too many wrecking balls! Climb, you fool! Okay. Not going to do that anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the baguette. But yeah, I think what I'm worried about most is just simply getting a new weapon, because we can honestly just stick with our current grenade setup for quite a while, because what we're after for these two is just simply the effects of stunning and looting versus raw damage. Well, what can be done? Let's see. None of these really are gonna be that useful to us. Well, I mean, hopefully we can find something. So let's see. I suppose now we'll go ahead and take the resistance, get a bit more health. So let's see. We want the prison. Alright, so it's prison depth, so invisible enemies. Lots of them. Hey, a weapon! Just as we were hoping for one, huh? Alright. Just gotta take this nice and easy like. Gotta stay close attention to anything that seems out of the ordinary. Because if we're not, then we are going to get knifed by a kamikaze bat. There we go, because that's bit. Alright, now we can be a bit more aggressive. Thank goodness that the stun grenade has some pretty good range on it. Oh shit, oh shit. Too many grenades. Too much stuff. heavy crossbow. No thanks. Ugh, I hate... Yeah, stop that. In all fairness, I probably had no reason to hate there, it was just simply me being bad. I was a bit scared that he was going to like turn around like mid-swipe there, despite the fact that he was wounded. So I think once we get done with this place, we'll probably be picking up a what doesn't kill me here, so that way we can focus on those parries, so that way we can get our health back. No idea what I was hitting, but I was hitting something. I also kind of want to... Well, Thunder Shield has been okay and all. I do kind of want to replace that with something else. Let's see. Ancient Sewers doesn't really have anything going for it. Walrus is being incentivized, but we are bad at dealing with Momatech. I think I'll rather just simply take the Ossuary, because I'm pretty sure the Ossuary does have a curse chest somewhere. I do want to collect as many scrolls that we can. Granted, it's a big area, so chances are our Malez is going to skyrocket. Right, I forgot that there's also these spike packs. And of course, we also have a bunch of biters with us as well. So the chance of us actually getting the parry might actually be a bit lower than we thought. And of course, there was a bloody thing there. Yeah. Take care of the elites. Double tactics. Really? That hit? I was mid dodge roll. Maybe I should have picked up Necromancy, because that would have also restored our health based on our... can I... Okay. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to squeeze in there. Wait. Which one? You. Twins. Okay. Oh, here's the curse chest. Alright, gotta be careful for 10 kills. Should be easy enough. All I have to do is just make sure, you know, gotta be careful where I'm stepping and make sure that we don't head into any spiny backs. Oh yeah, another food merchant. Yeah, I guess if things really come down to wars as we go through here, we can always come back. Of course there's a spine back. Okay, take care of you first, and... well, thankfully parries. Okay, just simply a grenadier. Slashers still avoid the hell out of me. Lots of elevators I have to take through. Okay, person spawned behind us. Thankfully, these random spawns are actually kind of helpful since they also take care of our curse. Granted, depending on which ones, it is both a curse and a blessing, you know? Cards. What does this even do? More damage to poison, more damage to frozen, spreads inflammable oil. I guess it's better with the loot grenade. Granted... yeah, I guess we'll just simply have to go with it and see how it works. Oh! Oh, well... good thing that that was taken care of. Okay. Take a moment. Also, what is it even... okay, it's the shield that's causing the problems for the biters. Well, thankfully we managed to not take any damage until after the curse. There's a... where was that grenade going? Okay, I think we're probably in due for a food merchant. So let's go ahead and portal. Should be this one. Thankfully, there's a lovely monster eye and some cough drops waiting for us. Alright, that should tide us over. Back to exploring. More skills, we might as well. More damage to... you know what? I mean, Wolf Trap also work? You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and take the Wolf Trap here. Because it should kind of help work with us. I'm pretty sure that it should still work with the electrodynamics that we have for the cards. Nope, not that way. Which way am I supposed to be going? Oh, up this way. Okay. Did I just go in the bigger circle? No, I didn't. just exploring an entirely different area. Fun stuff. Cool. Okay, let's head on back to where we were. So you're a, we could get like a shield. You already have the broadsword, which is an 8. He's already selling 8, so really, I do really just simply want a shield. Well, I was asking for one. I never asked specified what type. Maybe shield will have to work. Not saying that Perry Shield is a bad shield, but definitely would have my other choices for shields. Like, I mean, Frontline Shield, Rampart. There's a bunch of other good ones. Well, I do have to say having Electrodynamics does have one key advantage. Don't need to worry about like any of the passive thunder procs, and I don't really go for like guarding anyway, so works just well for my playstyle of just fishing for parries. Master's Keep, so we can take on Death. Or we have other locations, I believe. It's usually between... I believe that the other location is the Black Bridge. So we can either go against Death again, which will probably kill us, but... I do have to wonder, now that we have taken out Death for the first time, whether... what will happen, though. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling ourselves. I feel confident. Granted, I probably shouldn't, but hey. Let's see. Nope, I didn't want to reforge, but okay. So we already have 40% damage on the broadsword. I like what Parry Shield is doing. Electrodynamics, I kind of want to change up. Okay, this works. Yeah, all that should be good. So, just simply a matter of, you know, me actually beating Death. I do wonder why I did this to myself, but hey, here we are. Alright. Vegas, can't really go into the Master's Keep, just simply get dragged back down to the Necropolis. Alright. Let's play. Really? That hit? Okay, heal. We'll just tank this. Stay there. I'll tank this. Oh, okay, you did a return swipe there. Yeah. I mean, taking his more powerful, his least powerful attacks and just, you know, going at him does work, I guess. Crude. Kinda sloppy, but, I mean, if it works, it works. Alright, well, now have passage to the next area. It should take some time to actually learn the death boss fight. I mean, I have taken the time, but I need to learn how to take more time with them. So that way we can just, you know, actually go through it without getting deadly injured, so... Still doesn't have any... no, I think still was incentivized. Something Sheng Trade doesn't have anything, but it does usually carry a curse chest. But the thing is, a lot of the enemies in the Slumbering Sanctuary are a pain in the ass. Yeah. Let's go for it. Just because they're a pain in the ass doesn't mean that we're not unknown to them. If anything, the fact that I can register my pains in the asses says just simply how much time I've spent fighting them. Huh. So, Parry Shield actually doesn't do like the unique thing on... Doesn't do the unique projectile reflection on the ghosts. That's actually kind of good to know. Because I thought it would do that. We're looking a bit low. Might as well try and do something about it. Oh, I accidentally mashed multiple buttons at the same time. Well, I mean, Divinity is pretty decent for us, especially since we're in an environment that will inevitably curse us, so... I guess it's not horrible that we ended up mashing that. Wolf Trap 9. We already have 8 and a 7 legendary for the cards. I don't know. I feel nervous around like the duelists because with the fact that they have the ability to just step back and dodge. Oh great. Let's see. I guess we might as well do... Oh wait, no. I accidentally... Okay, didn't mean to, but... Is this where the button is? Yes. Next question. Can I find the cursed chest before the button? Double damage Serenade. Shame that we're not really using a brutality build. Kind of actually a shame that I've fallen off of the Serenade in the first place, since I feel like Serenade is a good item. It's interesting. It's a very interesting pet item. Ugh. Alright, send me back. Got a lot of enemies to kill. Oh, on the bright side. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay, there's a guardian somewhere, hold on. Alright. Guardian first, elite second. Yeah, it's kind of annoying just simply having enemies that will just... Really? You were... Okay, animation lock, that's cool, I guess. I just do not trust you. Well, hopefully we can find some easy to parry enemies. Double damage broadsword. Well, I mean, we're already on that store here, so you know what? We'll take it. Might be a bit of a lower level, but I mean, the damage itself is still pretty decent. Good thing that the chest was... Ooh, weapons. Could do oven axe, but again, you know what? Let's see if we can't fish for a leech. Ooh, funny. Because if there's an item that has the leech property, then that would be very valued right now. Oh, shame. Granted, I'm pretty sure like that merchant is probably a mimic. Come here. Wait, what? Thank you for the health. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you was. I thought you were going to die from the bloody electricity from the balls. Should just simply activate the electrodynamics. It's kind of why I prefer brutality, because at least with brutality I can at least trust how fast the swing is. With survival, I don't know if I have a fast enough swing that I'll end up hitting the things. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess that's just gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.